Okay. I think I'm ready. Very, 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 very much an impromptu stream, but yeah. I'm sure you all have heard the news already, but we're gonna be watching Nintendo Direct. Right now I'm just waiting for it to start. Yeah, did not know I was gonna stream today. I thought it was just gonna be another art stream, but here we are. This is the first time in like years I'm able to like wake up early and actually watch Direct. So this is nice. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't have a bingo list set up, but what do I want from this? I would like to see more Fire Emblems. That's really all I got, but you know what? We'll put it out there into the ether just because it's funny to me. I'm never getting Genshin on the Switch. We're never getting it, but it's just funny to put it out there. What else? Probably a bit too early for this, but I would like to see a new Zelda. Or, you know what? At the very least, I'd like to see oh shoot, it's about to start. A remaster or something. Hold on, where is it? There we go, we're here. It's starting. Nothing's playing. Now play. Get out of here. Or what? Oh. So yeah, I got nothing. But we're just gonna go ahead and watch it. Oh shoot, my alarm. Shit. I hope the audio's fine for y'all. I might have to take my VTuber out a few times. Now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now. 2, 3, now. 2, now. 2, 3, now. Over 80 all-new rhythm games are included. And as you play through the game, you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
In a weird
I
way,
can't lose.
and use
This
the
RPG
magical
section's
power of
giving me
rhythm
vibes
to
too.
beat monsters.
y'all remember that Street Pass?
Cast a
what was
fire
it?
spell with BA,
The Street Pass dungeons that we
BA,
had? The RPGs?
and a
That
healing
reminds me of
spell
that.
with B down A. B down A.
Oh wait,
Like
actually,
that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes
I
you
kinda like
face?
it.
Groove on and tip the scales to victory.
It's time for the Who's Got Rhythm quiz show.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note
Was this
the
in here
timing
before? I
and
don't
block
remember
the
this being in
arrows.
here before.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the
Ooh,
Nintendo
July
Switch
2nd.
system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
It's fun.
That was Rhythm Heaven Groove for Nintendo Switch.
任天堂スイッチのタイトルですね。
You'll also be able to play it on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
プレイいただけます。
Please wait just a little longer for its release.
You know, I'm trying to. I
From here,
keep forgetting.
we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo
I
Switch.
keep forgetting that like the Switch 2
Let's
just
begin
full
with
on
some
exists,
headlines.
but like we don't have any game or there are games going to be exclusive to the Switch
Master the way of the sword.
Let's see your best today.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto
2.
Nintendo
I've seen a
Switch
lot of
2.
this game, just like from like
Edo
past
era Kyoto
few-
has been overrun by monsters
days.
known as Genma. Now,
Oh, it looks
Miyamoto
cool.
Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful
Okay, the parrying
counterattack
actually looks fun.
Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path. Oni armaments are also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That actually,
Your
I
unwritten
might play.
epic
I don't know if I'm gonna
begins.
play it on the Switch.
Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan, seek out spoils, then appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that fits your playstyle. Plus, you can lead up to 3 pawns, custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive monsters, you can climb them to strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
I never actually played.
In a world between dark and light,
This looks
embark
cool.
on an adventure and tell a tale all your own.
I
What
like the
fate
fantasy.
awaits the Arisen and
I
their pawns?
generally do like the
Dragon's
fantasy
Dogma
aesthetic.
2, Dark Arisen, launches on
More than
Nintendo
anything.
Switch 2, October 9th. Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious
Stellar
life
Blade,
forms
hello?
called the Naytiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet.
Now, if they want,
Engage in high-speed combat that focuses on timing. Then find your opening and strike.
I'm noticing a
Defeat
pattern
enemies
here.
to
Nintendo.
acquire new skills. Then
using
strategically
the-
deploy them to fit the situation.
The outfits that cover her up the most.
Can
They're
you
being
save
smart with
humanity
this.
and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast
They're playing
off
it
in the
safe with that-
two-player co-op
this promo.
adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across the galaxy. There are many interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. Two players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders
that I don't have
begin
any
later
friends to play
today
with.
on Nintendo eShop. Journey through the Glade of Dreams in this bold reimagining of Rayman Legends. When a shadowy villain starts spreading corruption, it's up to Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and punch their way through charming and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk.
Isn't this that one? I
Get
forget.
lost
There we
with
are,
friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set
More
off
friend
through
swap.
a
We
peaceful
love it.
world, brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
Yeah. Friend slop, affectionate.
Enjoy the sights and sounds as you work together to find your way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch. And figure out new methods of communicating if you're in a pickle.
Oh, there you are.
It might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the
Yeah,
sunset,
now that they showed us
dance
like a
the
flare,
night
I'm curious
away,
if we can just shoot each other.
or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know,
Oh,
the
wait, hold
usual
on,
stuff.
If I could do that. This is my
You
kind
can
of
also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play.
game. But can we use VR?
After all,
One stop.
spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th. Season the Seas.
I think it's a Diver Dan. What is it? Or oh, One Piece. Okay, shoot. I didn't
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat Crew.
Was it hi Sanji?
Cook
That was-
up recipes
That
with
was gonna be
Sanji.
that the one
Craft the menu.
Dave the Diver with the sushi guy.
Decorate it to your liking.
I forgot his name. Was it Bonjo?
Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant.
we
By
got One
searching
Piece Diner
for
Dash.
and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks
Thank you, Ace.
or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers. Over 400
Oh, it's not Diner
characters
Dash.
from the One
Alright.
Piece series will appear. Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch 2.
Is it?
Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in One Piece Grand Gourmet.
Oh, I think it's
Sailing onto the Nintendo
more,
Switch 2 and
probably
Nintendo
is.
Switch
Like,
systems October
resource
23rd.
management building game. 'Cause if you can make Diner Dash, it's gonna be horrendous. Underwater exploration. Bubble.
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update.
This is
By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea. Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026. And there's more! The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends. The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date. Look out for more details in the future.
Hey, Manaphy.
We hope you're looking forward to more content
Oh.
for Pokemon
I
Pokopia.
don't know. When
via
they
a
show
free
like the
update
very
and
end
paid
part,
DLC.
like Goitem, I thought it was just another.
Next,
announcement.
please take a look at this.
I kind of forgot. I think Goitem will help develop Pokopia.
This is the Dagden Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host to the heroic games.
Oh shoot!
The
Fortune
winner
Leaf.
of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
Yeah.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill
Ma'am?
the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever
This sounds
character you
interesting,
choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in
Oh
different
shoot!
ways.
Wait, animated portraits. Oh.
Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Yeah, those videos put together to be figuring it out.
Recruit new allies.
Renee?
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
I see pretty women. I go, ooh.
How you spend your free time is up to you.
I'm still trying to get used to like
Combat takes the form of turn-based
Live 2D.
tactical battles. Consider your weapon's range and your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
They look like they're all
By using these techniques to the
Different.
fullest, you
As far
might
as, like,
turn
main
the tide
words
of
go.
battle.
main characters though. They're already starting different.
Rejoice with me
Like we got fist
at the
users.
advent of
I
the
think the bard.
underworld.
or men
We look
back.
upon the promised one, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel
Sothis.
to upheave the world?
Hi Sothis. Good to see you again. You grew.
Begone from us, the darkest dark.
Oh shoot! Nice to meet
Fire
September.
Fortune's Weave launches September 17th. Alongside the standard edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden Collection, that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue
okay.
with some more headlines.
Good to know.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles.
I did not expect to
First
get a
part of
release date.
Ninja
Oh my
2
goodness.
is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh, it's been years since I've heard from Jolly.
After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're stranded on an uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking here to safely return to Earth in this open-world action-adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon buddies with Gum Ninjutsu to unleash powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninjala 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring.
Exclusive music. Alright.
The DK Challenge barrels in. Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics. By completing them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out ones geared for beginners, or take on developer challenges for something with a bit more punch. Rediscover Donkey Kong games, play challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
I still haven't played the new DK. I heard it was really
Plus,
good.
in the Donkey Kong Bonanza,
I've never
DK
been-
Island and Emerald Rush paid
I've never been a fan of
DLC,
Donkey Kong
a
myself,
limited time
but-
collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through. Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This
Yeah, I heard this game
limited
was
time
pretty good,
collaboration event will be held in 4 waves with the first wave beginning later today.
There has to be something new related to
From the creators of Vampire
Hello?
Survivors.
Hello? Wait.
The
JJK
latest game from the
Survivors?
makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo
Alright.
Switch 2.
Cool.
Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor?
Wait.
More than 20
Survivors
characters from the
PvP actually sounds
Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked
That's
just by
interesting,
playing.
alright.
Battle online
Purely on
with
the fact
players
that-
near and far,
I'm
or
still
go
thinking
it
about,
alone against computer-controlled
PvP part of
opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top.
What happens if you
Jujutsu
die, like,
Kaisen
midway
Rumble
through the
Survivathon
preparation?
launches
You
on
respawn or
Nintendo
you just
Switch
out?
2 this year. Are you up for the challenge in these games? Brutal, unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2. In a forsaken world, a looming darkness devours all in its path. Now, only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity. Master brutal melee combat, devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against towering abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise for a god to fall. Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
Liza P?
Enter a darkly elegant world based
wanted
on
to
the
play this one
story of
too.
Pinocchio in Lies of P.
I
In
like
a
Souls
city
like.
under siege, you must fight rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter your fate. Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry series is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2. Play as Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle styles, as you fight off hordes of demons and epic bosses. Pull off stylish attacks, dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd.
Oh, she's digital.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. 6 souls determined to forge their own destinies.
So you're looking for some runaway ninja named Kisuke?
I still have some unfinished business in this world. I shall make him pay.
Let's show him we farmers have spirit.
You've sentenced me to
Style
die
business,
7 days
actually.
from now?
I'd start repenting if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo
Wait, what?
Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games
Oh.
are incoming.
Switch 2 editions, okay.
All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K
Oh, wait, 2 need
resolution in
this.
TV mode or Full HD in handheld mode. In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
The sandwiches.
Not only that,
Oh!
but you can
Oh,
travel on a
they can actually
high-speed
move in
vehicle
water.
in the first game.
They know what they're doing it in air to sea.
Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
Okay. Wait, this is new stuff. Oh,
And
shoot.
put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of
This is
other
different.
content added to each of the 3 games. More details
Wait,
will be
voice heart to
revealed
hearts,
at
what?
a later date.
What the? This is new. What?
The digital
Wait, we have a
version
new
of
heroes.
Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today.
Are you
The
telling me
physical
I'm going
version launches on July 30th.
to
The
have to buy
Nintendo
every
Switch
one
2
of these?
editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
July 30th and December 3rd. Okay. At least I can prepare. I don't have to spend it
3
all at
Xenoblade
once.
Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out.
Okay.
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin.
What?
Here are some early moments from the game.
What? Wait, no. What?
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。
Looks like we're stepping away from like the sci-fi.
リューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活の
My
すべて
student
が
soldier.
その石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い方、なんとなく分かった気がする。
死って人殺しの職業で、奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。証石なしで騎士の力。
生と死全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ、あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。兄上、行ってまいります。
ここは6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。そこで人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Looks like this world's a giant sphere, though, like in the beginning. So, this is very different for a Xenoblade game. I did say I like the fantasy aesthetic earlier. Next year!
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next,
This has to be like completely separate.
please take a look
Like
at this.
similar to how X is.
Welcome to Woohoo Island, home to all kinds of
Woohoo
sports.
Island's back.
Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles. There are 12 sports to choose from, all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes in table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis. Bump,
Yeah, that front person
set,
did not do anything
and
there.
spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble, pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and fly around freely in prop plane. Plus, you can warm up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and play as a sportsmate or Mii character.
We will only be playing Mii characters.
Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
I feel like
And if
we
you
should
keep
have
your
lost
thumb
there.
held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
3, 2, 1.
You'll need this to claim victory.
We We got some Looney Tunes action on it. Good lord.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this. Here we go. Let's have a good match. Oh, got him right away. Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it.
Right now, just because I...
Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned.
I feel like we should have won there.
No, wait. Whew. I was worried for a second there.
What are the comedically large...
Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything is fine. My thumb returned to normal. Ooh, it's sparkling again. Now let's try. Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute.
He's dead.
I lost. Please wait a little longer for Nintendo Switch Sports Resort.
I'm not showing the second round of that. No.
Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land ruled by dragons. The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall. Explore a land infused with magic and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon Queen.
Okay, no, it's...
In this survival crafting adventure, delve into the mysteries of Ashenfall amongst the ruins of fallen civilizations. On your expedition, harness the land's transformative magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter. Then, step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th. Get on board for these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games.
Right here.
There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers, and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
Blast off for adventure across the Lylat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
Well done, Fox.
A battle for the fate of the galaxy begins. Star Fox launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Third time they've released this game.
A free demo that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Hope resonates within the crystals. Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation. Now Rain, a knight of Grandshelt must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to
Close
take
enough.
down
Welcome back, Brave
monsters.
XPs.
Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd. A weird, whimsical world is waiting. Pikuniku returns in a new 3D puzzle exploration adventure. What do giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing, other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters, each with their own problems and puzzles to solve. But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to squeeze the locals for all they're worth. Time to join the resistance by using Piku's surprising abilities. Help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Pikuniku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Prepare for
Dragon Quest?
an all-new monster-filled adventure. Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood.
What I always heard the Dragon Quest builders.
There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
It's Pokemon.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it. Win it over and it'll fight by your side. And that's not all. Synthesize two monsters to create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own. Adventure is calling, and it's monstrously fun. Dragon Quest Monsters, the Withered World.
Huh. About time you got here.
I want to say it's Castlevania, but I don't know why whenever I see that aesthetic. I'm like, Bloodborne? Oh, give me
the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
It's Nintendo, why would there be Bloodborne here?
We are monsters, each vying for blood.
Ah, you're finally here.
Rat.
Worthy spirit.
Oh, it's still from FromSoft. Okay, good enough.
How was that? Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Captain Toad?
Hey everyone, here's some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused adventure. Check out this neat little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep Cut, a trio of swashbuckling musicians. And this scrappy individual? That's you. Let's call this handy youth the Mechanic. The four of them are using the hideout ship as their hub, hunting for treasure across these landmasses, the Spiralite Islands. All right, time for a quick dive.
Just call it a rating the series.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way. And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone. That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this.
Big man.
You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though.
That sounds like a skill issue.
So to recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks. But the salmonids aren't the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle. Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in the smart device app Nintendo Today, see the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
I was gonna tell you. I kind of thought this was just gonna be an expansion.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to it. Let's see some more headlines.
Toby Fox! Undertale just went on sale, where you can get it for like $5 on Steam right now. It's a sign.
Awaken your power.
Ooh.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path.
This battle's ours.
There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantazio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, November 12th.
I'm having like less and less excuse of not playing this
Create,
game.
explore, survive. A dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way. Dig into your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals, and embark on a journey across
Oh,
a world
whoa,
with
that's
enhanced lighting
weird,
and shadow
actually.
effects. Plus,
It's like
Nintendo
that
Switch
those
worlds can be
hyper-realistic
carried
shaders
over,
people have,
so you
but,
can
like,
pick up right where you left off.
less glaring.
What will you create next? Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
You're dropping all this at once. We just saw Snake. What the heck? Oh! God, yeah. I saw Final Fantasy 14. See? So I'm like, oh shoot. Can I actually play it decently? This one I'm very excited for, just purely on. God, I really want to replay 4. I only run this game purely on the function of curiosity. But I don't do that much Now, is this cross-platform? And is NSO required?
The battle of light
wait,
and darkness approaches.
No longer cloud version, please?
Filled with memorable adventures, 3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies. And battle enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends
No longer
as
the
they
cloud version,
fight the
right?
darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2
Okay, good.
October 8th.
All right, no longer.
A bundle with all 3 compilations. Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
It's just gonna have like Sora's Remind moveset.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Oh lordy! Oh shoot! What is going on? Oh, we got gameplay too! Our full motion's back in this weird way we're using the chain. I like how they're all using, like... Oh shoot, they're actual, like, civilians. That's weird. They're actually civilians affected by this now.
How was that? Next is our last announcement.
How do you follow up
Please
Kingdom
take
Hearts
a
4
look.
news after years? What's this?
Long ago, there was
Oh,
a land
new Zelda icon!
called Hyrule, created by
It's the same
beings
as
of
already.
supreme divinity. At the very edge of this kingdom, there lay a small forest.
Is this a remake or a new game, though? This is The Lost Woods.
Within it, an
Or-
ancient
sorry.
solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest. These forest dwellers were
Is it like
called
Kokiri
the
Focus?
Kokiri. Each had a fairy companion, and they lived out their innocent lives. in
Ocarina of Time
these
remake, though.
woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Oh, the tunic! Oh, wait. That is very different. We're getting a remake. This year. Oh wait, is this year?
The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh shoot!
More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, there we go. That's exactly
Earlier
how you
this
follow
year,
Kingdom Hearts 4.
Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
I'm satisfied.
Thank you,
actually.
Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together. And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching. I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
There. I'm just end it there. Oh wow, I did not expect that. First off, having Kingdom Hearts 4 news in Nintendo Direct is crazy. And I just also want to bring up the fact that it's like only showing, what I'm assuming is Quadratum. It's probably only going to be a single world in that game. So Sora's probably not even going to look at that through 90% of it. But I'm still happy we're getting news in general. The combat looks very similar to 3's already. The chain is very interesting. I'm happy Full Motion's sort of back in the way because I didn't drive it out. I'm also happy with like Fortune's Weave. I got that correctly. And the fact that I brought up Zelda at the beginning. I was like, it's too early for it, but I want a new Zelda. Probably a remake or something. Here we are. I just didn't expect it to be Ocarina of Time. And I'm happy. I'm very happy for it. So, I'd say I'm satisfied. I got what I wanted from this direct. I was surprised you didn't bring up anything Persona 4 related. eventually, like at least just they probably would have been aware of it already, but actually I'll need to check again. I don't know if it's gonna be on the Switch as well. They probably should have been the original for the Xbox showcase, but almost like it's still in the beta. I'm excited for the Xenoblade upgrades. I saw like the what is it? Like new voice Hearts of Hearts. I want to see Shulk talk about this giant plant with Melia again. But yeah, shoot. It just dropped bombshells on me. I'm excited for what's coming with the game. Ocarina of Time. Don't know if I'll be playing actually. I feel like that's going to be a hate game. Already it looks like, oh shoot, this is very different. Like definitely remake. So people know the team already. But yeah, I guess I don't really have much. Probably rate one of my friends' chat if they're still streaming. Yeah, that's really all I got. Thanks for anyone who dropped by to see my reaction. Don't have anything else. Wanted to do this for the first time, so I managed to scroll this down very quickly, like in 3 minutes. But yeah, that's all I got for today. I'll see you guys next stream. Yeah. Alright, I'll see y'all later. Bye. That I'm actually like, yeah, I'm actually so that's very different. I'm going to like